Gomas' aggression is finally paying off. He has the position on Lao, but his units are not defending his tanks. These A-move tanks, unsieged, are going to take out Gomas' tanks straight away, but stimmed mortars against unsieged tanks, they do melt them down rather quickly, and 5 tanks go down extra fast there. Gomas' mortar attack is very much paying off. And he's back down the right hand side again. Gomas sieging up, and this mineral line is going to get absolutely wasted. If he wants to go for the planetary fortress, he scans just to make sure that Lao is not sieging anything, and Gomas knows he can take down the planetary fortress, and down it goes. Lao is all over the place trying to fight off this aggression, and this mobility afforded by the mortar tech, Gomas is utilising it fully. 54 harvesters for Gomas, 28 for Lao. Gomas is in a commanding lead right here. Coming down the right hand side, showing some great mobility, great multitasking, and picking apart Lao with his more mech heavy tech, which you'd think, which you wouldn't really think. And Gomas, he's got to pull out of there before these tanks do too much damage. He's moving in on the right hand side again, giving a chance to breathe. Gomas sieging up the command center. The fresh command center has to lift off. Gomas finally overextends himself. There are a bit too many tanks here for stimmed orders, and these Vikings are going to land on the tanks and do a good job of clearing that up, but maybe not. Vikings weren't quite close enough. Oh, these tanks are doing way too much damage. Killing a number of my Hellions. And as that attack finishes, Gomas is going down the left-hand side again. Lao is really running out of units though. He's trying to counter out the right-hand side. When was the last time Lao was actually in Gomas' side on the map? Gomas' reinforcements are going to get picked off here. The planetary fortress is relatively undefended. I'm curious to see if Gomas is going to come back or just... Yeah, this is... Oh, there's 3 tanks sieged up, so I'm not too sure about this push here. He does seem to want to move out of range of the siege tanks and then siege up, but I mean he still doesn't have range up the top there. Anyway, back up here, Lao. Siege tanks only. There's no Vikings, which means he has to scan to see the planetary fortress, and Lao needs to do a lot of damage with this push. He needs to at least take this out, but I mean the minerals are mining out soon anyway. This is the real danger expansion. And here we go, Lao slowly creeping forward, sieging up tanks well in time. What is Gomas going to do about it? Okay, there we go, we have a Viking for the superior range, but I mean the tank count for Lao is quite something. He has been spending all his money. He is broke, he's really not mining, but here we go, here's the SCV's pull for Gomas. He can afford to do this. Here come the Marine Stim, but the tank is just doing so much damage, and Gomas' units are just melting away. Look at that, and all of a sudden Lao is 10 supply ahead. But here's the main difference, is Lao is barely mining. He has these 3 mules, one of them isn't actually mining. But here we go, he's coming over to the left-hand side, and Gomas can't lift this. This is the problem with making it a planetary fortress. He also has very little army to actually deal with this. If we look at the army supply, it's 56 for Lao, 27 for Gomas. And Gomas, he cannot pull his SCVs up the rocks because the rocks are still there. And now focusing on the SCVs, and wow. What a turnaround from Lao. He was really being pushed around a lot by the multi-pronged attacks by Gomas, and Gomas is going to try again. But this just mass tanks from Lao is really cutting into him. A little push in here from Lao. He's going straight for the tanks with these stone orders. Blue flame Hellions come in to immediately take out the means. A good game called by Gomas.